Okay, so in thinking about Eric's email and the loading of the glute, I guess the difference is what I started to do and what I was doing is I was like getting here. This leg was kind of staying tall. It's just turning. As opposed to getting here and down. So what I need to try to do is get this to sink. I mean, you can feel it as this bends. You can feel definitely back in here stuff, especially in here. So I mean, just doing this single leg squat. Maybe if you do that beforehand, so you can feel the energy. This definitely feels like a more powerful position than this. So what I want to be doing is squatting as I go forwards. So it's not just here, it's there. That looks wrong, but like something where I'm like a clamp or closing the clamp like into this, and then going out. So I think that's the thing is to work on. That's what I said about the sit. I think is that it's like you said Trevor was doing single leg squats, so like it's like I mean you can just feel it. So I guess what I'll do is I'll do single legs. I'll do a single legs. Actually, do the Dave thing, then single leg squat. Then see if I can combine the turn with the sit. So that's what I'll start by doing. 5 Daves, 5 squats, and then 5 throws. Here. Yeah, I can definitely feel that. Well, here, I'm not sure what it looks like on video, but I mean, it feels like engaged for sure. Definitely, explosive. This leg here definitely can feel it. Oh my goodness, I mean, definitely. All through back here. Wow. So this is, I think this is a good, wow, all back in there. Definitely feel it. I don't know if the combine looks any better, but it feels better to me. It feels like this here is loading and then bang. Okay, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man. So I'm not sure what that looks like, but wow. Can I feel it all? all throughout my leg. Alright, so I guess now what I'll do is I'm going to do that same thing, but instead of a fake throw, I'm going to do an actual throw. So I'll do 5 Dave, 5 squats, and then 5 Trevors. Or 5, 5, 1, 5, 5, yeah. So 5 Dave, 5 squats, 1 Trevor. I'll do that 5 times. So. Then I'll go here and go. And then I guess one thing that might happen is I might, if this looks like a good position, then as I go out, it kind of leaks up. So I'm going to work on that too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up down. 1, oh my God, 2, 3. And then, so the idea is to turn this back with the Dave and sit with the squat. So, it definitely feels like I'm storing a lot of energy at the beginning. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yeah, I can tell as I get tired, it's harder and harder to sit low. Like on that one, I didn't really feel like I got that low. But man, all this certainly activated. I mean, I can feel it. I feel like it's kind of, I load a lot and then it kind of dissipates, but it's definitely loading more. I mean, when I get to like this position here, I mean, it's like, this is ready to just, the question is how do I, So I think, so when I was thinking about the Eric stuff, I mean, I think what I need to do is focus on, okay, if I get here, then it's loaded. And then if I can do what we did with doing with the turns, I get to here, go here, boxy look, and then that's really boom. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness, that hurts. And then oof, wow. So one thing, I was just looking at myself in the window. One thing, my upper body might look like it's rotating too much this way. So that's something to look out for. I was just kind of feeling it. But maybe if it's, if it's closing, I want to turn with this, but not with all of this, I don't think. So I'm not sure if this is causing me to turn too much with my upper body too. But I think the idea is to try to get the hips go this way as it sits like this, but without having all that come. I mean, I can feel it just right in here, so it's a strength thing, which I mean, I obviously get better at, but I think the idea is to sit, have the hips kind of turn this way slightly, and then, now I have to, it's like I feel like I'm in the glute here now. I mean, wow. And then how do I unfurl that way? So what I'll try to do this time is 5 Dave, 5 squat, and then a pitch, just so you can see what if anything, looks different in the delivery, and if it looks kind of more like I'm in the glute. And I think one aspect of getting loaded in the glute is probably that it's going to hold this front foot back more. So in the video when Eric was talking about this foot getting disconnected, I think if I'm more loaded here, this is going to be more, here, toe up kind of a thing, as opposed to like this floating out in the front kind of a thing like he pointed out. but we'll see. So I guess we'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I kind of get stuck there and then kind of dissipate it, and then maybe I'm overturned. I don't know. It feels a little uncomfortable, but it certainly feels like there's something stored. I don't feel as much. See, I kind of feel like I'm crunching. I don't think I want to crunch as much as I want to. Like, I don't want to crunch. I don't want to get down by crunch. I want to get down by sitting. So that's one thing I'm trying to feel is here, and then just to sit down. I think probably the fatigue is trying to make me crunch more than sit, but we'll find out. See what it looks like. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, wow. I mean, I don't really know. It feels like I have more energy. It feels like, I feel out of control at the end, but I think it's might be because this is fatigued and I don't know how to control it, but we'll see. I think this is better. 1, 2. So don't crunch, just sit. That's just fatigue. I mean, I can just, go back here, I get to here, and it's just like, oh man. But I think that's good. I mean, I think that's what I want to have happen. And then I can build up strength by doing this, every day or whatever. Build up the strength back through here, help me turn more.